Hello, 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 and yes, we're back. We are back for sure. And I say welcome to everybody. Right, okay, let me do the formalities. Just very quickly, I'm looking to my left, and preparation day is about to finish, which was 15 minutes prep for what you are seeing over on that side, which is UK versus Chile. Whoa, Vertex Cup, and we are excited today to actually bring this for you. It's myself and it will be GG Crew. Between the two of us, we are going to cover both sides and we're going to be having some fun today. So GG Crew's over sitting on the UK side on the clan, and I'm sitting on the Chile side. It's all good. We'll be covering as many of the matches as possible. Right, okay, so just give me a moment and I'm going to do my formalities. Like, for example, I'm going to be sending my Twitch comment just now. Sorry, not my Twitch, my Twitter. My Twitter. I'm going to be sending my Twitter right now. Okay, so let's do that first. And that's sent. Fantastic. Now I'm going to send the notifications on the Discord channels, and that'll be really cool. Just checking where to start streaming. He's going to start streaming shortly as well, which is awesome. Right, so let's go here in Vertex group and just let everybody know that we are streaming already. So here we go. We are live with Vertex Cup, UK versus Chile. Woohoo! Right. Awesome. That's done as well. And then let's put it on a couple of other channels as well. And a live stream here. And there we go. Okay. Okay, folks. Right. That's where we are. All looking great. And yes. Oh, who's in there? Can I check your base out? Oh, yes. Give me a moment, okay? Give me a moment. Let me just do the formalities very quickly of what we are doing at the moment. And I think is that I gotcha or Igtota? Okay. Yes, I'll have a look in a shortly. Give me a moment and I'll have a look. Okay, so just to let you know, we are streaming the tournament at this moment in time. It's going to be Chile versus UK, and let me just bring it up in the background. Just give me a moment. Let's see, is it up? There we go, we're up. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. Okay, and let's give a quick shout out to the teams. Let me just make sure, take that off. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Through my side. He goes, oh, wait. Oh, no. It's the scary voice guy. Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. The voice changer guy, as a lot of people would say. And yeah, we are doing the... we are bringing to you the Vertex Cup. Okay, so and we're gonna go through it in a short time as well. Don't turn it on, but don't worry, it's a different voice. You haven't been in here for a while. I've been like sorting a few things out, and it will be all good. Don't worry, okay. Yeah, so I thought it will be fine. Okay, so I will show you the kind of voice I'm gonna do. Okay. And the voice I do in I Get Nightmares. No, it's not the scary one. It's a good one. Okay, you tell me if this gives you nightmares. Hold on. Okay, so let's reload my screen. 1 second, folks. Right, let's go back in there. Into Battle Day. There we go. 56. We got 10 minutes for the first attack to go in. So we'll have 10 minutes so we can look at your base as well. Okay, and obviously if an attack comes in, I'm going to have to leave. Okay, so let's do a quick introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another match for the Vertex Cup. And we have two teams who are about to battle against each other. Two teams who want to be the pinnacle of all nations. This is a nation versus nation match. And we have Team UK versus Team Chile going head to head. And yes, we are part of the Lord of the Rings. But no, we're not. This is Wolfgang J. And we are bringing the Vertex Cup. Who's going to be the victor? Is it going to be the Hawks on UK? Or is it going to be the bombastic Chile? Or are they going to be headhunting each other away? The question is, who's going to be the victor? UK or Chile? We are watching the Vertex Cup. And the game is Clash of Clans.
So, Actota, was that better? Was that better for you? Okay, that might be better for you. Okay, so but yeah, let's have a quick look at your base. Why not? Okay, so we're gonna have a few. We got for about 5 minutes, so let's have a very fast. We'll have a look at your base. Yeah, yes, I have been tweetering on changing the voices. So give me a moment, and let's quickly go into search players. Let's quickly. Don't write anything, otherwise that's gonna go up. 9RR.
Is there anybody there?
Oh, here we go. Hold on 1 second.
No one there yet. He must be still doing.
No. I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you?
Oh, fantastic. Okay, hold on. Just give me 1 moment. I'm just going to do a quick base review. Okay, and yeah, and then we'll take it from there. I'm just going to mute for a second. Right. 9RR. VV. QJ. RV. Let's visit that. A Town Hall 7, okay? And honestly, I'm looking at this. You're not doing bad at all. For a Town Hall 7, you're quite good. Just upgrade your walls a little bit, okay? Get them to max, okay? There isn't much I can advise you on that. That base is really good, very symmetrical. 1, 2. Well, you're only going to be able to do 2 walls, okay? So the only way in is actually where, on either, in the middle and stuff. But it is really good, okay? Just keep going, keep maintaining yourself, okay? So anyway, let's go back and let's bring on Kev from as for GG Cruise. Hey, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Wolfgang J. How's it going, buddy?
Going good, mate. Going good. Okay, so you're on the UK side, yeah?
I am in the UK clan here, and you're over there, way over in the world in Chile. Is that right?
I'm in Chile for sure. Absolutely.
You're in Chile for real.
Absolutely. Okay. So I tell you, yeah. I came into this clan, and boy, are they eager. And I think they speak Spanish, okay? So, but I could pick up because my wife is Portuguese and I've learned a little bit of Portuguese, so I kind of picked up some of the words and things like that. So, a little bit of jitters, but quite good, okay? And yeah, they were asking each other things like the format, when they're gonna go and do their attacks, the timings and things like that. So they post
we can go through all that. We've got all that info to hand.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we know that the first attack will be going in at around about the 36-minute mark.
That's right. And then there's a 4-minute interval in between each attack. So the second attack for the away team, which is you, I believe, on the home team. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Okay, so
yeah, so it's 32 minutes, 28 minutes, 24 minutes, 20 minutes, 16, all the way down to 4 minutes when both teams attack together. So you'll be streaming one side. I guess that's what we should do, should we? You'll stream Chile and I'll stream UK for the final attack.
Well, the final attack, yes. You're going to stream the UK attack and I'll stream the Chile attack. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've just started to give a little bit of spiel about the Vertex Cup. Is there any more you can add to it for us?
Well, first of all, you know, I have been reading the comments in the Discord. Okay, so something that's been spilt out is the fact that there are sponsors. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, up until today. So did you know about the sponsors?
I didn't know about the sponsors, so that's news
Okay.
to me too. So we need to be mentioning the sponsors for sure.
Yeah, not at this moment in time because obviously we don't know who they are at the moment. I've already asked the question of who they are. I think in the after the group stages, I think we're gonna be finding a little bit of information about these guys. We're also gonna be getting some graphics from the sponsors because the sponsors themselves are taking control of the graphics, so that will be OP for us. So
Good, good.
yeah, you know, but as a tournament, I mean, you know, what an awesome tournament. You know, nations going against nations. I mean, you know, this is what we need. You know,
Yeah, I was
and
just explaining about the quality of the players. I mean, look at the names on my side, you know, and the names on your side. And the other night when Russia were
oh
playing
yeah,
Brazil, and it was pretty much the whole Ints clan.
yeah,
And the day before that, it was MCES, you know, playing for France.
absolutely,
It's top players.
it's top players. But however, right, they have to be careful. So you know, obviously, you know, they're putting these teams together. Some teams are doing it right. So that, you know, INTZ didn't expect such a well. Brazil, they used INTZ, the whole of the INTZ team. What they didn't realize was that Russia were going to get all their best players from different clans. They didn't expect that. And that is something that we're going to see as the tournament progresses. And especially in the future when more countries come in, it's not just going to be only about a particular team that we recognize. It's actually going to be about players. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting future in this tournament.
Definitely, it's got a massive future in it, and also just to remember the fact that it's not just Clash of Clans either. It's Brawl Stars and Clash Royale as well. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
lots at stake here for sure.
Mm, absolutely. And yeah, I mean, you know, we've seen, you know, I mean, I was just looking at those, some of those results that we've had already, you know, so far. And it's crazy what we've seen. I mean, the first match was actually Netherlands versus UK.
I saw
And
that. I watched that live.
it was 12 all, okay, 88.4% and 88.6%. Literally
It was
UK,
literally, yeah, just one building in it.
one
The
building.
UK stole it on the last attack. Team UK there
Absolutely.
with one building, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Italy just dominated Canada, okay? And then we had Spain versus France. And again, 13 stars apiece. We saw multiple 3 stars. It was unbelievable. In the end, it was 94 to 95.2%. 1.2% in it, which is crazy, you know?
Awesome stuff.
And the other matches as well. And like I said, Brazil versus Russia, okay, it was 13-12. It totally unexpected how close that match was as well, you know. And then we had the domination from Japan. They won 14-10. Again, an OP team, absolutely. So yeah. So we are at this moment in time, we are about just 1 minute away. So what we'll do, we'll close this out. Well, what we'll do, we'll after the tournament, we'll have a little bit of a chat after that. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I'll catch up with you and see how. Are you going to give us a score prediction before you go?
Ooh, score prediction. Okay, right. I think it's going to be 12 all. Okay, and I believe, I just got this feeling that I know I'm on Chile's side, but I think they might just take it by percentage, a small percentage.
On Chile side. Okay,
Yeah,
fair enough. I'm going to stick with the home clan I'm in then. I'm going to go
yeah.
13-12, and
Okay,
Team UK are going to take this one.
fantastic. Okay,
So we'll
right, we're
see
gonna
who's right at the end.
30
Enjoy the
seconds.
match.
If you can deafen the voice, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
I will do. Enjoy the game.
You too. And that was GG Crew. And Cizo is in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So just to let people know, what we're doing. Okay, so let's bring it up. It is UK versus Chile, the Vertex Cup. Literally, we are expecting the first attack to go in any second now. So let's just wait for the first attack to go in. Okay, and very quickly, okay, on the home side we've got Kandux, Kirby, Locha, Villa, and Pablo. And then on Team UK, we've got Infinity, GB, Tricky, Reformed, Thief, Kronos, and Chiku. Top players, folks. They're the top players, okay? And we are excited about that. And Caesar, how are you? How are you? Okay, I know it's late, okay, for this stream, and yeah, we should be having some great time, great fun here. So let's wait for the first attack to come in. Oh, let's just grab some water. Yeah, you're good, yeah? Fantastic. Right, the flag's already down. Okay, so the first attack is in the 46-minute mark, which is where we are now. How come I'm not in the clan war? Oh, the war? Because I've got to do legend hits. I've got to do my streaming, and I've got so much to do at the moment. It's very difficult for me to be in the war at the moment, any wars, because it's more things to add to already my busy schedule as well. So we're just waiting for the first attack to go in, and if I'm right, it's 46 to 42. So we should getting this attack in any moment. Okay. So, but yeah, you know, I hope you're enjoying yourself in our clan as always. You know, our clan, obviously we've slimmed it down for the time being, but it's going to grow again. And then we've got the lower levels over in 3 Tigers as well, and then we've got 2 other tournament match clans as well. So, but yeah, okay, so we're just waiting for this to come in. So it should be coming in the next 1.5 minutes. Yeah, see, so yeah, I mean, to be honest, most people who come to our clan love our clan. It's a good balance of, like, you know, being active at the same time of, like, you know, making sure everyone's happy as well. So it's really good. So yeah, let's see who's going to be attacking. So obviously it will be, I believe the attack will be on this side because the home team is Team UK today. So yeah, this would be quite good fun. So let's just wait for that first attack to come in, and they're going to have approximately 1 minute to get their attack in now. And here we go. We're counting down the minutes. And it's in 4 minutes slots, so that you know, in the end everybody is covered basically. And the last 2 attacks on both sides together, they come in together, and then we will cover the Chile side, okay, and the Team UK side will be covered by GG Crew Kev himself. Ooh, he's really leaving it to the last few seconds here. 15 seconds. And is the attack gonna come in? No, the attack hasn't come in. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It's on the 36-minute mark. Okay. So let's just check very quickly. Okay, so that means that it's the 36-minute mark. Okay, so let's hold on for a moment. So we were getting excited. We want the tournament to start as quickly as possible. Okay, so we got 5 minutes. Okay, folks, I'm just checking and making sure on the timings. Okay, so let's just check. Okay, So first of all, a little bit about the tournament itself. Okay, there are 16 nations involved. Okay, we got Latin America. From Latin America, we have got USA, Brazil, Canada, and Chile. Okay, so obviously we're covering Chile today. And then from Asia Pacific, we've got Japan, India, China, and Korea. And then from Europe, there's actually multiple teams here, 8 teams. We've got Germany, France, UK, we're covering today, Spain, Italy, Russia, Netherlands, and Portugal. It's like the World Cup of Clash of Clans, basically, yeah. And yeah, so that's where we are at the moment. Okay, those are the teams, and we are showing Vertex Cup UK versus Chile. Okay, and yeah, so but anyway, let's see that first attack coming in. And oh yeah, what's your prediction as well? Okay, who do you think? There's not enough people in the chats to do a survey, so if you tell me what's your predictions, what's your score, and who you're supporting. Are you supporting Team UK or Chile? And what is your score? What's your prediction as well? Oh, cool. We're now 39 minutes, so expecting the attack to come in about 6 minutes. Sorry, no, 4 minutes. Getting my calculations of times right. And we've been on and off streaming today, and we did cover an EYG match earlier on, okay, and it was between Clash Champs and Ocean Oasis, and Ocean Oasis took it. Caesar, so tired. Yeah. So who are you supporting anyway? Chile or Team UK? Yeah, I'll be excited to see India in this tournament as well. I think Team UK. Caesar's supporting Team UK. OP. Okay, so there's another tournament of nations that we're doing as well. Okay, but they are lower town hall levels. I think it's called the Nations Cup, and I think and also AWL as well, which actually has Team India in there. Well, there's Indian clans in there. Okay, in fact quite a lot. Okay, which has caused me a bit of trouble because obviously streaming the time zones has been quite difficult because you know, they want to do it like, you know, 9 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's like early hours in the morning for me. I'll be in bed, I'll be sleeping during that time. So so yeah. Okay, so let's hold up for a moment. We should be getting an attack coming in any moment, folks, any moment. So yeah. Oh, and we have, okay, so we've got just over a minute and a half. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night, Caesar. Have a good night for sure. Okay, so yeah, so for those people who've just joined, okay, we are covering the Vertex Cup, okay, UK versus Chile, and yeah, we're waiting for the first attack to come in, and the first attack should be coming in any moment now. So we are at the 37-minute mark, and it's around the 36 minutes when the first attack comes in, and it's in that 4-minute slot on both, on either side. So 4 minutes, another 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, and eventually we'll get all the attacks in, and the last two are together for sure. And there we go. Let's see, hopefully we'll see the first attack coming in. Very shortly. And I just have a look over on Discord. Yeah, that's good. And earlier on, we had on voice, we had GG Crew, Kev on the voice chat, and we were going through, you know, what our predictions are. And you know, he's obviously going for Team UK. I think I've got this sneaky suspicion that don't bet against Chile for some reason. And here we go. The first attack is in, and launcher is in.
And here we go. The Super Warbreaker opens up that compartment. Now, the king at 9 o'clock. A loom to take down that mortar. The mortar goes down, and there we can see that there's going to be a path created to send the queen towards the town hall. And she does walk towards the town hall. There we go, we see it. Pulling out the CC, we've got some headhunters there as well. That king using his ability and helped by the queen. And there you go, and now the poison is going to help. Ooh, now that's what's unexpected. Both the king and the queen go down. Ooh. And now there needs to be a bit of a recovery. There's still a headhunter alive there. Okay. Everything seems to be going wrong at the moment. And that mortar stays up as well. There comes in over at... The hybrid has to be started. It's now running in. I think the whole idea is to just get this 2-star locked in. They've got the royal champion pushing his way in, her way in. Now, Town Hall, that's the first star. Tornado trap over here. The Hawks going for a spin, but they're okay because they were protected by that healing spell. Another heal spell goes down. Hogs from the siege barracks are also coming through already with that 49%. Yes, we're looking at a low percentage, but this was a mighty recovery from where it all started. This was so unexpected. Those GG headhunters, they took out both the king and the queen at the beginning, and this is a low percentage, the 59%, 2-star.
So that was a little bit unexpected, but there you go, folks. Okay, that was the mighty headhunters. They came out and they weren't dealt with quickly, and because they weren't dealt with quickly, what happened? First, the king went down, okay, because he was quite weak anyway, and next thing you know, he was on with his ability, but those barbarians weren't able to do anything because there was so many little troops there, okay, that in the end, those headhunters just bypassed them and went past them, took out the king. The queen was not far behind, and their next target was the queen. Before you know it, they were both down, and that was it, you know. Once they were both down, it was all about recovery and making sure they got the 2-star. And I tell you, at least that 2-star was saved. There could have been a real panic moment. And some of us, when we're playing Clash of Clans, that's what happens. Right, Team GB is in and Tricky is in.
And those zaps in that north compartment, great value. That compartment is so demolished. Now the CC is pulled. There's a couple of headhunters on their way to the queen, but she should be able to handle them very easily. The queen over there at just 11:30. Now using that using that Yeti, that new strategy that everyone's using now is to use the little Yetis to come in, okay, and using their might to clear a section out, and that's exactly what they're doing. Now the queen being held up because of that lava hound, Now he's trying to bring some hogs in. Another wall breaker, opening up that compartment to that town hall. Now you got that sweeper who's going to be pushing back those healers temporarily. But let's see what happens. Those healers, ooh, they do survive at the moment. They've barely got any health left. Now the king is being used over there at 9 o'clock. He will be pathing down through to 8 o'clock. Now these hogs are joining the king. The king is now moved into that compartment at 9 o'clock. Join forces with that hybrid. Now using that Hecker from that siege barracks, which is dropped at 7 o'clock. King now with the RC teaming up together. Now we're going to also see that Eagle go down with that health spell as well. And it's looking good so far. But you got that multi, but you still got that scatter over at 2 o'clock compartment. Royal Champ's ability used. Now you've got the reinforcement of the hogs coming from the siege barracks. Nice and timely, but there's no heal spell at this moment in time. It's purely just, they'll be fizzling away, but is there enough health for them to get through to that multi? It's looking very doubtful. Not much left now. It's all about just clinching as much percentage as possible at this moment in time. We've got barely just less than 10 seconds to go. So the pendulum is on Team UK. 2 stars.
And there you have it for Team UK ahead in terms of percentage. That was an almighty percentage there. Okay, so we're looking at 82% in the end, and obviously that recovery from launcher earlier on managed to get him to that 59%. Okay, and that is nothing to be frowned on, because that was a good recovery at the end of the day, you know, because it could have all gone even, it could have been worse. But anyway, Cano's in.
And here we go, folks. So over at 12 o'clock, the loons to help tank in front of that blitz target. Probably, yes, it is that Inferno. Pulling the CC as well. Opens up that wall as well. Now, bring the queen down with those hogs. This has to deal with this hound. Poison plays out. We're going to be looking at a Lalo later. Early stages, folks. Early stages. Decides to use that minion, but it's got plenty of minions. Decided not to use a single one just to help those healers and that queen. Now the queen paths around. Decides not to go through that gap. Those healers look safe for the time being. And that jump spell is down. There you go. Nice placement of that jump spell and the freeze as well, to make sure that single is put up there for the time being. And over at 3 o'clock, you've got the king moving into that compartment. Goes down. The queen still good health, but she decides to track back and come through. Another rage. We've got just under a minute now for this Lalo. The queen already targeting the
town hall. Use of the freeze again, freezing the scatter as well. Now time is going to be an issue here. These minions still haven't been dropped yet for cleanup. And they are now. There they are. You got those loops trying to move through. That's got to go down. It looks like it, and it does. I think the earlier tapping has basically slowed down this attack. This is looking like a time. Yes, it is. They're coming in with an 86% 2-star. So there's a little bit of stalling, a little bit of like the queen moving back and forwards earlier on, and there you have it. So yeah. There we go. Right, now we're waiting for the next attack to come in, and then we're going to see whereabouts we are in terms of percentage or stars. So let's see if Team UK can bounce back at all. Okay. Villa. Hello, Villa. How are you over there on YouTube? Okay, so we are covering Chile versus Team UK, or UK versus Chile in the Vertex Cup. And if you want to see where we are, that's what we are streaming at the moment. Okay, and we should be seeing the next attack coming in any moment now. So as it stands at the moment, Chile has done 2 attacks, and now Infinity is in from Team GB. Oh yes, let's see. The attacker is Infinity. And now, over at 1 o'clock, the Queen is placed using that Coco loop. CC is pulled. Rage is put down. The poison there as well. Yes, looks like there's enough. No mishaps here with the headhunters. And this is a good start. Just waiting for that hound to, and using that minion as well. Make sure to get rid of some of those pups quickly. And a wizard as well. And the rage. Keeping that health going for that queen. We're going to be seeing a hybrid later on. So we're at the early stages at the moment. The Wallbreaker's done a great job to help the queen get through that compartment to take out the scatter. And the eagle is now activated. I'm waiting for this queen to make her way through. Now, over at 3 o'clock. Now that's where the hybrid is started. Heal spell goes down. The king also joins the hybrid. The P.E.K.K.A continues on his journey to 6 o'clock. Now those healers are gone. The queen is on her own. Gonna have to use her ability. Freezing that town hall, using Eternal Taunt at the same time. That town hall does go down. Troops look good. Tornado trapping the center. It's all good. Now the heal spell is down. Quite early. Mighty lot of hogs just went flying just then. But there's plenty of hogs here at the 7 o'clock mark. 48 seconds. Plenty of time. Those miners are going on the outside for the time being. Has to use that freeze to make sure that those miners can push themselves in, and they do. There's temporary store by those skelly spells. And they managed to get through, but the health of that multi is quite a bit at the moment, surrounded by the Wiz Tower and the cannon, and that's going to be over. Another 82%. So Wiz Tower, there's a wizard. I'm gonna place it. Just give it a spot. There it is. 82%. And there you have it, folks. So the question is, what are we doing in terms of percentage? So if I'm right, it will be Team UK who are ahead at this moment in time, but not by much, not by much at all. Okay, and Team UK have come with an 82% and another 82%. So Kirby's in. He's hoping for a 3-star here.
And let's go. It's going to start with a 3 o'clock with a water wall. He's found a Tesla fob there. He's having to use those loose, making sure those healers on the warden they have a bit more life. Those Teslas have gone down fine. Over at 12 o'clock, you've got that Yeti and the loon. And it's always slow when it comes to a warden, but it's all about that patience initially. We're going to be seeing a few witches and some Yetis. So the witches are behind that Pekka over at 11:30. Now comes through the Pekkas, followed by the bowlers. And the Queen and the Warden joins that parade. Using that range, that's going to take out the Eagle, and it does. There's a jump spell there as well. The CC is pulled as well. And they're going to be moving out of that compartment. And then the pathing should take them through to the town hall. Another range, Eternal Taunt, grabbing all those troops all together. Now the question is, there enough? Remember, there's a scatter there. If that scatter is going to bombard those troops, but they should be able to be tanking at the moment to give them a decent percentage for sure. Now the Queen moves her way around and she's on that 3 o'clock compartment. Yetis also have gone a little bit astray. Some of them, they're outside, probably from... Yeah, things are moving through, but is there enough momentum? There's plenty of time. It's just under a minute at the moment. Not many defenses. The Queen's ability is now used. Are we looking at a first 3-star here? That's the question. It could well be. There's plenty on the battlefield here. And that's OE. And Chile come in with a 3-star. And folks, that is what they needed. That is exactly what they needed.
And yes, folks, that's what they needed. So let's put some hype in the chat. And the next attack is in. And Reform Reef is in.
Are we looking at a Zap Lalo here? Where's the Zap value here? It's the CC. And we see that Inferno go. And weakening a little bit of the scatter as well, and the CC goes down. So there won't be any need for a poison spell. Now, the baby dragon over there at 11 o'clock with the Queen and the King. That earlier super wall breaker opening up that compartment, giving access to that scatter. And we see the King's ability being utilized here. Now put your tank in front of that queen there. So that queen is going to have a good journey. Now the royal champion goes down at the 7 o'clock compartment. Queen still has her abilities. You're probably using her ability about now. There she goes. Now the Lala starts at the 12 o'clock. And looks like this is going to be a clockwise attack. Both of those hounds head towards that corner, that 12 o'clock corner. Everything is bunched together here. Got the haste belt now. Now you've got the news coming through. Stone Slammer. There's a tornado trap in front of the town hall. Everything goes for a spin using the Eternal Taunt. Some of those rules were just outside. There goes the town hall, goes down. There's no more haste now, so everything's going to be mighty slow, but there's 2 frees. Question is, the first freeze probably they're using one on the eagle and one on that single. But that Stone Slammer just gets pushed out by that sweeper. Question is, are they going to be able to take down that Inferno? And it looks like it's not going to happen. Oh, it's not going to happen. If that sweeper is OP then, pushing back everything. And it finally does go down. But that mighty sweeper has probably, possibly, or if I'm calling this too early, let's see. Is there a possibility? Can they swing back? They need a 3 here. There's 4 seconds, folks. Can they get that last storage? No! It's a 97%. 2-star, folks. 2-star.
And there you have it, folks. A 2-star. That was mighty, mighty close. And we could have seen another 3-star there. It was just that sweeper at the end. They couldn't get through to that sweeper. So obviously at this moment in time, Team Chile is ahead by 1 star. And if you remember earlier on, the prediction earlier on that we had was that my prediction was Chile might take this. You never know. But I did go 12-0. But let's see what's going to happen. Now, in terms of percentage, that's where we are. Team UK have still got the percentage because they earlier on had 82%. So you had an 82%, 82%, and then the 97%. Okay, so they're going to have the percentage, whereas on Team Chile's side, they had obviously just had the 3-star just earlier on, but they had a real battle at the beginning, just about getting that that 2-star 59%. But then they've also got an 86% as well. So obviously the percentage is on Team UK side at the moment, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I mean, this can swing at any time. If Team UK come in, and they have got some good hitters, to come yet. And here we go. So we've got Villa in, and as you know, Villa was in YouTube chat earlier on.
Epic voice. And here he goes. Villa comes in with that Queen Walk starting at 6 o'clock. Clear any air bombs. Now the King started at 7:30. Queen making her way through. Hopefully she'll move through that slot. Is she going to move through that slot using the rage? Yes, she's in there. The question is she going to go down or up? And now you've got the CC, which is full, and the headhunters are all going to be on their way to the Queen. The poison's down right in front. Perfect timing. Apparently being stalled by those CC troops. Another rage. Now the town hall. Siege Barracks goes down at 5 o'clock. The Town Hall goes down. Queen's definitely done a job. Has to freeze that multi because it's started to affect those healers. Eternal Tone on the hybrid. Hybrid starts moving in, that scatter should go down as well. And it does. The hybrid continues to move through. Chile's looking quite strong here. Villa in. We're going to continue to see this attack coming through. You've got the Royal Champion dead center at the moment. If she gets the second scatter. That's great value. Now you got in front of that multi, you've got the tornado trap, which is holding those hogs for the time being. But you've got the miners coming in. We could be looking at potentially another 3-star here. The Queen, plenty of health at the moment. Only one single healer on her, but there's plenty here. There's things in the core here, but the Queen still has an ability as well. Now, we're going to probably use that ability. Let's give that acceleration. There it is. And folks, here we go. Chile comes in, and it's Villa OP with another 3-star. There we go, Chile with a second 3-star folks.
Wow, the pendulum has completely on Chile's side at the moment. With 4 attacks in, they are actually dominating at the moment with the 10 stars. They've had 2 3-stars, folks. That earlier mishap is now eradicated, right? Purely because of the the advancement that they've had already. So the next attack will be coming in, and we're going to see Team UK attacking either Pablo or Locha. And here we go. Chiku is in on Locha. Oh yes, the blimp is on its way. Probably to this compartment to take out that Inferno. Pulling the CC at the same time. Inferno goes down. X4 stays up for the time being because of the CC. Putting that poison down in front of the Queen. Over at 3 o'clock, raging her as well. Her ability has to be expelled. But she survived. Super Warbreaker coming in. Open up that little compartment area. Now the Queen is walking around, but yes, they had to freeze that single. So we're gonna see another rage. That Inferno now finally goes down. Now the Warbreaker should go in and take out that huge compartment. There you go, opens up that compartment. Royal Champion, the enemy Royal Champion is also being dealt with. Now, rage on the Queen, an OP Queen here. She's about to take the Town Hall down as well. This is the response that Team UK need to give. And it's looking good. Now the hybrid started at 12 o'clock. It's going to make its way down and flow anti-clockwise. Heal spell is down. That first scatter is down. Expo down. Eagle will probably go down next. There it is. Now you uses the Eternal Tone. And surely he'll be that last scatter and puts the heal spell in front of that scatter. And that should allow those hogs to move into that single. And you've got the King over at 10 o'clock moving his way down as well. Royal Champ ability weakens that single as well. We're going to see that single go down any moment. Got some miners there helping out, and it does go down. Now, there you go, 40 seconds. Cleanup has started. With 30 seconds to go, this is only looking one way, and we are looking at another 3-star full. And there you go, the response from Chiku. Pulled one back. If they pull one more, if their last attack, that would be OP. Hey folks, there we go. 4 attacks apiece. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing the attack on that Chile is going to do, and on Team UK, and GG Crew will be showing the other one. That's the deal. That's the arrangement. Okay, so yeah. Okay. So obviously the pendulum is on Chile's side, and Team UK need to get that 3-star. We're gonna see if they manage to get that 3-star or not. We're gonna see that at the end. So the first attack, so we're waiting for Kronos to attack, sorry, not Kronos, the attack on Kronos. Okay, and let's quickly have a look. And the attack will be from Pablo. So we're waiting for Pablo to attack Kronos at the moment. So folks, you know, as with all these matches, they are so close, it can go anywhere. Amazing you know, players here. Okay, you know, they are the cream of the crop at the end of the day, you know. And yeah, so I went with Chile, and GG Crew went with Team UK. That doesn't mean that I don't support Team UK, because I am British. Okay, it was just what we did at the beginning. Okay, and Pablo comes in. And let's give it epic voice.
And can Pablo do it here? He's coming in with the hybrid. Hybrid. The other attack is in. Now, let's stay with this one. Using that blue in front of those healers. Tanking also. Ooh, that's a bit too close to the air defense. Those healers getting a pounded. Oh, there you go. That's the recovery. A freeze and use of 2 pulse. Just giving them enough time. Now the Queen's ability had to be used there. The Queen goes down. Ooh. Now remember that they had a 1-star advantage. Okay. Now let's see what they can do. This could go either way now, folks. It could go either way. It's all about, I think they're going to secure the 2-star for sure here. That hybrid that started, they're going to make sure that they take that town hall down. They're going to make sure that they've got a decent enough percentage as well. Now, I'm hoping that UK don't do a 3-star on the other side. So let's see what happens. Now the earlier mishap has already dissipated for the time being, and it's all going to be on Team UK at the moment. So let's continue watching this to the end. And the hybrid still looks mighty strong at the moment. That Eternal Tone really protecting it in the core. You've got that single over at 6 o'clock. The Royal Champ ability, and look at that percentage go up. Pablo, he had more in the tank. Now obviously that Eagle is out for the time being. The cleanup is starting to get that extra percentage here. Plenty of time at the moment as well. Get another storage. No. Distracted. There you go. 76%. That was a good recovery from what we saw earlier on. And let's watch the end the attack on Pablo. Of course. It's not going to be enough. It's a high percentage, but it won't be enough, folks. There, it's going to end. Might get a little bit of percentage here, but no, hold it just in the nick of time. We've got 46%, and you can see it, folks.
And yes, folks, you can see it now. Chile come in with 12 stars to 11. And an absolute amazing match. Cool is in. Hey, Cool, how are you? Is it Cool or Coolie? Okay, that's the question. Okay, so an absolute amazing match, for sure. Okay, and it could have gone either way, and you saw at the end what was left on the battlefield in the attack from on Pablo by Kronos, and yeah, and there you go, victory for Chile. Indeed. So let's do a quick shout out and say well done.
Oh yes, well done. Congratulations to Chile.
So it's Cole. I just put a bunch of O's. Cool. Okay. Right. So let's bring in. Let's undo that. Okay. So we'll have hopefully we'll have a GG crew coming in a short while. And yeah. So that's where we were. And Cole coming in with the follow. Thank you very much. And this was an awesome, epic match. Okay. And yeah. So let's just wait for voice. We're just gonna be discussing this match with GG Crew, who was on the home side of UK, while I was on the Chile side. Okay, to thingy. My prediction was that Chile would win. Okay, deep down I thought might not, but but look at that percentage, 89.4, and Chile had 84.2. And that's where we are at the moment. So so let's just wait. Hope that he comes in. So yeah. So anyway, how are you, Cole? Yeah. How's your Friday doing? Okay, that's a question from me. Okay, and Nemio. Yeah, there you go. When you look at it, it disappears. Is that your chat? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. And how are you, Nemio? Okay, so and welcome to the stream. Yeah, just relaxing. Yeah, relaxing on a Friday evening. So this is my way of relaxing. Okay, I am kind of chilling, but if I move too far away from the mic, you can't hear me. I have to shout, and that tells me to drink my water. So anyway, Nemio, how are you? And just remind me where you're from. You're not from Burma, are you? But that might be Mia from Burma. Okay, just let me know where you're from. And Villa was over there on YouTube earlier on as well. Okay, so let's see if Gigi's gonna join. So let me just send him a message. Let's see if I can. Is he there? Yeah, I've just sent him a message, and hopefully he will join any moment now. Okay, so let me just make sure that I am on. Yes, I am on the voice. Yes, I am. And just waiting for. Yeah, he's in voice as well. He's just muted for the time being. Okay, and we're gonna do a little bit of a match review. Okay, with this um, with what we've seen, and obviously Chile coming in with those 2 3 stars, and that is just OP. I mean, that was really cool. So let's see if he's gonna join, or if he remembers to press the button, or he's looking for the button at the moment. Okay, so let's just see if he sends me a message. Nope, hasn't sent me a message yet. Okay, so but anyway, more importantly, Cole, where are you from? And did you expect this win as well? Seattle. Okay, Seattle. So I did. Here we go.
Here we go. Here's Wolf. How's it going, Wolf?
Oh, going good. Going good.
Some of the replays back. We got glued into those 3-star replays, and I've just watched them back.
Oh, you did. Okay. Right. So you know what? It was right at the beginning. We thought at the beginning, I was thinking, here we go. I was thinking that this is not looking too good. Okay. And I was thinking, oh, Team UK are gonna edge this for sure, right at the beginning, and then things started turning around. It happened twice where they lost the first attack was incredible. Those headhunters, they took out the king and the queen together
almost instantly. Those headhunters, king and queen, went down straight away. And I thought, here we go. This is going to be a massive defense. So Chile started this one off with a 59% 2-star.
Yes,
and that was huge.
Absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. And do you know what? I was commentating, and I was basically saying that this is a phenomenal recovery. Yeah, because I didn't expect that recovery to go that far. And we know if we lose the king and queen, what do we expect? We expect probably a 1-star.
Well, that for me, that would be a 1-star. Yeah,
1 star,
almost definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, unbelievable. So yeah,
and then we saw Team UK come back with that high percentage 2-star, so they leveled it up. They went way ahead.
Yes, twice.
And Count, welcome back, Count. He's got his headphones on, I think. So they went ahead on destruction there.
Yeah.
And there it looked like it was just going to be a head-for-head battle. There was 2 more 2-stars, one from Kano and one from Infinity GB.
Yeah.
That took us up to your first triple from Kirby.
Yes, absolutely. And that is where things changed.
That's where things changed.
Yeah. And and things just kept continuing. And then what happened was Team UK was on the back foot. And
that one, they were on the back foot. Definitely,
yeah. And did you see the percentage at the end?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Team UK have taken it on percentage.
Absolutely.
89.4 to 84.2.
Absolutely.
So Reformed Thief, who did, he had that triple against, but then he came back with a time fail. That was so unfortunate.
Absolutely.
I mean, that could have been a different ballpark. In fact, if that wasn't a time fail, it would have meant victory for Team UK as it stands. So that was so unlucky for Reformed Thief.
Yeah. And you know what? I was like, at the end, because the attack with the 3-star came in. The attack came in at the end, but I was reluctant to move across to see what the score would be, because
your Chile attack came in about 20 seconds before ours. So
I
was trying my hardest not to press and go and view it, and I didn't. And we stayed and watched
brilliant
Kronos coming in. I mean, he got the higher percentage, but they needed that extra star, unfortunately. So in the end, Out and out,
Yeah,
it was a hell of a match. You don't
absolutely.
expect
But let
anything
me
less
tell
from the
you,
Vertex Cup.
what happened on my side. That last attack. Okay, that last attack, the queen went really quickly again. Okay,
Yes, because we
so
didn't see it.
yeah, and it was a recovery. It was all about recovering, and that recovery was OP in the end. Yeah. But yeah, I was reluctant to look to see what was happening on Team UK and to see, oh, is it going to be a 3-star? And then when I opened it up, and boy, it was things were spread. Those buildings were spread, but at the end of the day, look what we are witnessing. Another OP awesome match that we're able to cover.
Yeah,
And Vertex have they've done a great job of bringing this together for us
yeah, they
to
definitely
stream
have.
this.
There's going to be lots over the weekend as well. I think there's
Yeah.
3 or 4 matches going on over the weekend at least. I'm not about at the weekend, so
Yep.
I might check in and see you some point over the weekend if you're streaming any of them. I'll probably pop in and
Absolutely.
say hi.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm
okay,
planning to stream.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it quits there, Jay.
Yeah, no
Um,
worries.
so thank you very much for coming in, post and pre-match on that one. It was a really good chat.
Yeah,
And we'll do
absolutely.
it again on perhaps one of the next um, Vertex Cups ones next week for me.
Great. Yeah, we'll do that again. It's always
All right,
fun.
take it easy, Jay, and I'll catch you next time.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
So, folks, there you have it. Okay, so that was GG Crew. Okay, let me just. I don't think I can actually. If I could, I would shout him out. But yeah, GG Crew was actually on the UK side, and yeah, awesome to do a pre-match analysis and a post-match analysis as well. And all the people who are joining. So we got Nemio over on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. We have got some great matches coming up. Vertex Cup is looking awesome, and we have got some top players in this competition for sure. Okay, if I have a look now to see what I'm covering, let's have a look. I have got my. If you haven't, please do jump onto my Discord and you'll see what's happening. Okay, so tomorrow, Canada versus Germany, which is at 1:30 EST, which is 6:30 UK time. After that, we are covering Unfair Warfare at around about 8 o'clock, which is the EYG Pro Cup. Sunday is dedicated to a tournament that we're doing, which is a Betatron player versus player tournament, which is going to kick off at around about 3 o'clock UK time, which is 11 o'clock EDT. And then Monday, we are looking at USA versus Bangladesh. Then we've got Italy versus Japan, and the one we're going to be covering, which is USA versus Russia. And that is going to be awesome. We have got other matches that we need to put into the schedule as well, but we probably won't be doing that for a while. And yes, but welcome to the stream, Benjamin, as well, over on YouTube. And thank you for joining, and Cole as well, all the way from Seattle as well. OP to you for being here as well. And it is late here in the UK. It's about midnight. And I appreciate you guys being here. And I'm going to say take care, folks. Okay. And you guys have a good weekend. And hopefully I'll be able to see you again. See ya.